Warning, this episode contains graphic violence, disturbing imagery, intense gore, and themes of possession and mutilation. Listener discretion is strongly advised.
Welcome back, fiends and feeders. You're just in time for another slice of terror from TerrorTales. I'm your host, MrCemetery, and tonight's story's a real cut above the rest. It's juicy, it's bloody, and let's just say the chef's special might be you. This tale follows a brooding butcher with a cursed cleaver and a taste for revenge. When snarky food critics start butchering his reputation, he serves them something rare, a little undercooked. One by one, they're carved off the menu permanently. So, don't be late for dinner, or you might be the main course. Before we sharpen our appetite for horror, be sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you never miss a single scream. And don't forget to hit that like button. Go ahead, give it a good chop. One clean swing. It's the only button guaranteed to leave a stain. Now then, on to tonight's story. And I call this one The Cleaver's Cut. Enjoy.
Gristle was a dare disguised as a restaurant, tucked in Claiborne, Indiana, between a shuttered butcher shop and a tax office with boarded up windows. It used to be a funeral home, the air stung with faint bleach. Inside, concrete walls with meat hooks for coat hangers, a single long table that made diners face each other like a final meal. No windows, no music, just food. And the food broke people. Short ribs that dissolved like a secret. People crossed states to taste it, blind to what they were swallowing. Chef Ray Alexander made it happen. 32, ex-Marine. No smile, no past. Just a black apron and a single cleaver. Old, blackened, its handle cracked like a scored bone. It hung on a rusted hook in the kitchen. Staff didn't touch it. Didn't look at it. They swore it hummed when Ray turned away. Enter Haley Barnes, food critic, 500,000 followers, a smirk that cut deeper than a knife. She live-streamed her meal at Gristle's. Wine, bread, the cold metal lights. Then she bit into the duck.
Dry.
She said, laughing into her phone.
This chef's a fraud.
Ray watched from the kitchen's pass-through, his jaw clenched. His hands gripped to the counter, knuckles paling. Haley's laugh grated. Something stirred in him. Not rage, but something sinister. His eyes locked on the cleaver. The air around him simmered like heat off the grill. He stepped toward it, hesitated. Then his hand closed around the handle. Pain seared. Blisters bloomed. Veins darkened. He gasped but held on tight. The cleaver didn't speak. It hungered. Didn't want her praise. He wanted her silence. The dining room went dark. Haley's phone hit the floor. They found Haley at dawn, or what was left of her. The kitchen was spotless, grout gleaming, but the air reeked of hot iron and burnt rosemary. Her body was in pieces, her head set in a walk-in freezer, stuffed in a stock pot, eyes wide, a spring of time tucked behind one ear like a twisted garnish. Ray didn't run. Cops found him 2 blocks away, barefoot, shirtless, staring at the sun like it was wrong. He mumbled about a voice in the steel, about her time. The case seemed clear, but it wasn't. Cuts made after death. No struggle, no fingerprints, no cleaver. Just a hollowed out man in a kitchen too clean. Gristle burned down a month later, rolled a grease fire. Ray was gone. Some say suicide, others said he ran. Then a truck appeared. No plates, no name, just a red box with blacked out windows and a chalkboard sign. Tonight's cut, fresh. The truck didn't advertise. It didn't need to. It rolled into dead-end towns, behind empty malls, abandoned lots where streetlights died. A single window, a low flame. Strangers lined up for a meal that didn't need salt. And and not everyone left. Ray worked alone, no words, just cuts of meat, pink, hot, hacked on a cast iron slab with a blowtorch. His apron was stiff with stains. The cleaver never left his side. One night, a customer saw something. Ray split a steak and pressed the raw meat into the cleaver's blade. The metal hissed, like it was tasting it. The customer bolted. That week, food blogger Tony Welsh vanished. Unlike Haley, Tony was quiet. The guy who loved food but shielded from fame. His last post read,
The meat, it was warm. It was too warm. The meat didn't chew right. It tasted wrong.
The next night, Ray scratched a sign with the cleaver's tip. Critics eat free, one night only. A drunken line asked why. Ray's voice was a rasp.
It's about respect. They think they're above the work.
The cleaver gleamed. It remembered every review, every mouth that judged. Eli McCord was 17, not a critic, but a kid chasing the truth. His TikTok channel dug into cold cases. He found Ray's truck behind a grocery store in a nowhere town. A drone, a body cam, a hunch.
Can I get your nightly special, please?
Paid cash, sat behind the truck, but he didn't need it. He just filmed, swabbing the sauce, weighing the meat, but he didn't make it home. His phone was found in a puddle, cracked, footage gone. 2 days later, his parents got a package. No address, just a styrofoam cooler, packed in dry ice. Inside, vacuum-sealed meat, pale and heavy, labeled in black Sharpie, Eli's brisket, best served warm. Police issued a warrant, but the truck was gone. That night, 50 miles north, it rolled into another lot. Same red paint, same black windows, same sign, same smell. Inside, under the flickering heat lamps, a cleaver waits. It doesn't want food. It wants them, those who judge, who sneer, who think they're above the cut. It knows their voices, their faces, and they always come hungry.
Well. Ray may be gone, but that cursed cleaver is still craving its way across the country, leaving critics and serving up a slice. Medium terror, extra rare. You know, kiddies, there's a fine line between taste and terror. So next time you feel the urge to roast a chef online, maybe think twice before you end up braised and confused. If tonight's tale tickled your tendons and seared your soul, share this episode with your most delicious friends, especially the ones who like to run their mouth. Hungry for more? Sink your fangs into our official merch store for all kinds of grim goodies. And don't forget to visit our website to stay up to date with TerrorTales news, sinister surprises, and what's cooking next. Besides, people, link to everything is bubbling in the show notes, right where the blood pools. Next time on TerrorTales, we're diving into a tale of a rotten sea monster who washes ashore. Oh, but it doesn't just whisper your name. It knows your sins. So plug your ears and pack a life jacket. This one goes deep. Got something to scream about? Leave a comment below. We're always listening, even when we shouldn't be. Until next time, remember, if a food truck shows up with no plates and tonight's cut is fresh, you might be the special.